This is grade 8, chapter 5, part 3, the surface area of a cylinder. So there's two ways to find the surface area of a cylinder. Cylinder is the three-dimensional object with two parallel and congruent circular bases, so two circles and a rectangle as well. From this circle, we know that we can get the radius. From the radius is the center out, and then the diameter is all the way across the circle. So if we're going to use this, example 1 is determine the surface area of a right cylinder. So first part, draw a net. So when we draw this net here, we have the diameter, so we can find the radius, which is half the diameter. So we divide it by 2 to find the radius. Now, if we're just finding the area of one circle, we just take pi, we square pi, square the radius, and we times it by pi. So the area is 44.15625. So the area of, because when we go back up, we have two circles. So we take that area and we times it by 2 to find both of these circles. So the area of two circles is 88.3125. Now, if we know that the circumference of this circle right here is the same length as this rectangle, because it has to roll along and fit to that circle, so the circumference must be equal to the length of that rectangle. So we can use that area equals length times width. So when we take this, the length equals the circumference of a circle, and circumference is pi times diameter times the width. So the length is pi times diameter and the width equals width. So when we take this, 3.14 times 7.5 times 11 equals 259.5. So when we add that all up, the total surface area is 347.36 centimeters squared. So method 2 is, there's a formula for this actually. When we have, we use this formula to find the total surface area of any cylinder. What we need to take is, we have two circles. So we know that there are two there. So we take the area of formula, which is pi r squared, and we multiply that by 2 to get the two circles. To get the rectangle, we take pi, we times it by d, which is 2r, and we multiply that by h. So when we plug in the numbers, the surface area equals 2 times 3.14 times 3.75 times pi times, or plus 3.14 times 7.5 times 11. So when we get it, we use the formula, we get the same answer, 347.36, as we did before. So if you've already finished this is part 2, so hopefully you watched this before you did the video, but that's part 2 of 5.3. Thanks. If you have any questions, please come see me.